god! Hello everyone! Ladies and gentlemen! Children of all ages! Hello and welcome to the Generic Live Show. This is the Generic Live Show, the most generic live show out on the internet, the pre-show to the Generic Live Show. Hi! I'm back! What? Did you miss me? Please tell me you missed me. There you go. I hope you missed me. As if not, it's going to be a very awkward 3 hours. It's good to be back. Thanks to everyone for your support over the last couple of weeks. It's surely been something to behold. Thank you to everyone who turned out last week for the CJ Boat Takeover episode. I did listen. I was on the show too for a little bit. I was in the pre-show while I was out and about in the pre-show. You can get it at patreon.com/geekio a couple of days early. And it's on RSS, so you can get it all in the one lot. But thank you everyone who did come out for that show. It was a fantastic show. And it was something to behold. Why? And already we're having issues. You gotta refresh now. Sorry, sidebar. You gotta refresh now every time you want to do something. So that's something. Hi. But it was fantastic that, and the week before that it was the AMA. So we've had, but it was fantastic. A very short run. I had to listen to myself then, so that's what that was. I don't listen to myself, if that makes sense. I mean, I listen to the stuff that I'm on, but I don't listen to my own voice in my own head. But no, it's been a great couple of weeks, and I thought to myself, I was like, I recorded that AMA on like the 1st, and then I remember thinking, I'm like, I won't be on the show for like nearly 3 weeks, but those 3 weeks have just zoomed past, because I was in Melbourne, Victoria, for a friend's wedding. I just turned that down. That was too loud in my own head. But I was in Melbourne for a friend's wedding. One weekend. That was amazing. It was spectacular. Everyone looked stunning, and the brides, yes, brides with an S, they looked stunning as well, and they did their thing, and it was just a fantastic time. They had it up in the mountains at a botanical gardens, and you know what? It was just a good, wholesome time, like weddings should be, if that makes sense. I know that's kind of a weird sentence to say, but you know. And then last week I was in Brisbane, Queensland, not my Queensland, not my Queensland. For an assignment. I was out on assignment. Hi everyone. Last week, and you know, assignments are weird. They're full days. I think that day that I had to be like, I'm a very outgoing person anyway, but I was exhausted by the end of that day. because I had 2 meetings on that day, all lasting a long time, and then a group of us went to a bar afterwards, and then I basically went straight from the bar to the airport. So my day started at a little after 6, went and got Starbucks, then had breakfast, was on the show, and then I had to go to the place for the thing, and then I, did that, did the 2 things, and I never really had a chance to eat, because, and that's one thing as well that you need to be concerned with when you've got busy things on, is that you gotta remember to eat, because eating is just such a chore. But after the second meeting, I broke off for a little bit, and I got a 6-inch sub. I had a croissant for breakfast. I had a 6-inch sub for lunch, and I had like a miniature pie that was about that big for dinner. And by about that big, it was about 6 inches in diameter. So it wasn't anything. That was my whole day's diet. My whole day's diet was that. Man, I eat so unhealthily. When I'm traveling. It's quite ridiculous, actually, how unhealthy I eat when I travel. But I suppose that's the whole point, though, isn't it? Like, that's the point of traveling, is that and I feel like I've got a little bit of extra cushioning where it doesn't fit. And I've just had the bunkers of a week. Like, yesterday alone, we did a mana pool recording, which we try to get 3 episodes in, and they're not small episodes. They're about an hour or hour and a half. I think the third one was about an hour and 3/4. We try to get those in, and it was just a bonkers of a day. Because I had to do some show posting, and then I had to go straight into that, and then I had to go straight into a dinner with friends after that. And I didn't get home until a bit after 10 last night. And on my nifty little call sheet, it said 6 a.m. on it, and I'm like, how about we bump that to 6:30? So it's closer to 6:30 by the time I got in this morning. So I'm like, let's make a day of it. But hi, we're here, everyone. I'm back in the realm, back in the hot seat. You've tuned into the Genetic Live show. The show will be starting in about 25 minutes. We're going to make a day of it. We got a big show planned. We got 2 big stories. I was away, so all of my news feed says, hey, guess what we're going to give you? We're going to give you everything. So we got the Australian budget breakdown that we like to do on the show a little bit later on in the second hour. But before that, we've got everyone has updated their privacy policies. You may have been swamped with emails as of late about privacy policy updates, and none of them have really told you why. I noticed. So I dug a little bit deeper. Got a little bit of research. I got actually a few examples of a few companies as well, updating their policies. And I'm going to try to do a bit with that. Try and do a bit of comedy. A bit of accidental comedy for you guys. No. I got a bit circled around there. We're gonna draft our very own generic live show policy around that. So that's gonna be fun. We got that. That's the show. We've also got a couple of things sprinkled in amongst all of that. I'm gonna check if I pressed record. I'm all out of whack. The show, by the way, there's not going to be much switching today. I'm just putting that out there. Because girl's exhausted. And yeah, I've had a bonkers of a week trying to... Because by the time I got in at like... Oh, this can first in the pre-show. By the time I got in at like 1 AM Tuesday morning, the week has just gotten away from me. So, you know, it's just trying to grab the week and hold on to it. But it's Monday. It's chilly, so... how about... But, while I was in Brisbane, let's do a bit of social eating, shall we? While I was in Brisbane, I picked up... Oh, just knocked my camera everywhere. I picked up some goodies. I picked up some, you know, because I like making fun of myself. I picked up some Mexican potato chips. Because I saw them. I walked past them. I'm like, I can't not do Mexican chips, right? Potato chips. I can't not seize the opportunity to try Mexican chips. Because, you know, I know why. I know my strengths. So I picked up this is a huge bag. This is like 8 ounces. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because I don't think I don't think I'm gonna like these at all. These are the cheddar jalapeno crunchy Cheetos. We'll get to those in a sec. And we'll start with those. But I also picked up a miniature bag of Mexican burrito chips. Steak flavored, I think. Yes. I believe they're meant to be steak burritos. So, I'm gonna start by opening a water. I'm gonna start by drinking some water. Because, you know, you need to do that. So I'm going to start with these cheddar jalapeno crunchy ones. The ones that I don't think I'm going to like that much. It says on the back, what's a serving? For Cheetos, registered trademark brand. Hashtag not sponsored, by the way. Cheddar jalapeno crunchy snacks. 21 is the right amount for jalapeno hopping fun. What? No way am I eating 21 of these. It depends on how big they are. Which is the story of my life. What can you do with 21 Cheeto snacks? You can do a lot, apparently. How tall are you in what? How tall are you in Cheeto snacks? 21 is 5 feet for 3.5 foot end to end. So a serving is 3.5 feet of Cheetos. What the fuck, America? Seriously? What the heck? A serving is 3.5 feet. What do you want from me? So we're gonna open up the bag. These are great for people. Oh. That smell off the offset, though. I didn't bring any wet wipes in the office with me. I suppose 21 of this is what they look like. Focus. Focus on me. No? Okay. That's what they look like, as these little twiggy little things. I don't like spicy food. So this is not gonna go well for anyone involved. I'm gonna try one. We'll work our way up from there. Oh, okay. Alright. I am done with those. Actually, no, they're not. There we go. Right in the back. Oh. 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 That's rough. Frigid asks, interesting set of plushies behind you. Your kids? No, they're my plushies. They're my plushies. The two dragons I got at DragonCon last year. That's Bulbasaur. That's Captain America. And this one is a couple of friends. Couple of friends from America got that from me when I was over there, because it's apparently a Halloween kangaroo. I don't know what makes it so Halloween. But I just tried two of these. These can grow on me. Frigid said, it's not Bulbasaur, it's Bulbasaur. I know. Those are okay. I'm not a huge fan of them. I mean, they'll probably be gone by the end of the day. The amount of work I have to do today, they'll probably be gone. But they have a level of spice to them that no one would believe. Alright. Well, that's that. That was Mexican, jalapeno, and cheddar. Now we got Mexican burrito. Frigid says, if I catch you disrespecting Pokemon again, you'll find yourself in instantaneous regret. It was a joke. We were fine. Alright. These are Mexican burrito that have no smell. Mine too. Nice. These have literally no smell. I'm nervous. You guys. These have no smell. Alright. Let's see what we got here. That's what they look like. They're actually okay. I mean, they just taste like regular barbecue flavored potato chips. There's nothing. I'm trying to picture a burrito, but it's not. I'm not really getting much from that, hey? There's really not much happening with those Mexican burritos. I definitely. I suppose this is probably what burrito is. It's meat with sour cream and onion. Like the core elements, apart from the burrito wrap itself, is meat, onion, spices, sour cream. But that just tastes like regular barbecue potato chips. They're good. They're good barbecue potato chips. I'm not saying that they're not. But Smiths, you've done better than that. Actually, what I really want them to do again is bring out they brought out gravy flavored chips. I really want to do the gravy chips again. There you go. Gravy chips. That's right. You know, gravy that you would have on French fries. But that was that. Thank you, no one. Thank you, no one. How's the stream? We're holding up. We're trying new things every day here on Twitch. The show's not new, but yeah, despite all evidence to the contrary. But those jalapeno chips are going to be on the back of my throat all morning, aren't they? They're going to be here all day. I'm half tempted to put them on the counter and go, have at them. Everyone who isn't me. Because they're going to take a while to get through. I think they've got a decent expiration date on them. I didn't like them that much. Alright. Well, what else have we got going on? Well, the royal wedding happened. I suppose. That's a thing that happened in the universe. Thank you, Techie Gamer, for the host. Thank you so much. Dale, it's been a while. It has. It's been a hot minute since I've been on this show. We lost one friend and gained another. I don't know if Frigid's still here. I'm looking at numbers and they're going up and down. I mean, it happens. But thank you, Ralph, for the host. You just missed my mediocre reaction to Mexican burrito flavored potato chips. They're very meh. They just taste like regular they're just regular barbecue flavored potato chips. Which is fine if that's what you were going for. Seen, I've seen you. Yeah. Nom 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 nom. Hey, it's Carson Rhino. Hey, Daily. Hey, it's Carson Rhino. The show can start. Actually, no, the show starts in 10 minutes. Of course, everyone turns up right as I am done finishing the social eating bit. But I will tell you, out of the two, I would probably buy the Mexican burritos again. For my personal taste, the cheddar jalapeno ones, I get it, but that's not what a jalapeno should taste like. Plus also, I'm not really into spicy things all that much. So, just realized, I'm literally eating breakfast. Of course, some doggo needs attention. Woo! It's a quarrelsome doggo. Hey, go give some love to quarrelsome doggo. Go give some love to the quarrelsome doggo. Welcome to being an adult. I know, right? But if you guys like social eating, please do let me know. Show at geek-o.net, GLS in the subject line. Let me know if that's something you want more of. Alright, well, the royal wedding happened. And test. Yes? I'm confused. I don't know what we're doing here. What are we testing? Who are we testing? How are we testing them? I don't understand. So the royal wedding happened. And of course, this is the internet. So testing the delay. The delay's really good today. I feel like we're having a good day today. I'm feeling it in my bones. But of course, the internet had a field trip with about 10 seconds. Not bad. Yeah, that's not bad at all. Considering we normally have about a minute. We're doing alright. What are you doing, Google Chrome? What are you doing with your life? Alright. Of course, yes, the royal wedding happened, and this website is hot garbage, apparently. What are you doing? Okay. So, it was too late to try and cram it into the show proper, because we've got so much to do today. Got so much to do. We relegated the royal wedding to the pre-show and the post-show. So only the patrons get what's important, right? So we got some mebes of the royal wedding here. Pepper Middleton, sponsored by Arizona. Twitter users left in stitches over the funniest memes from the royal wedding. This is pretty good. Pepper Middleton, proudly sponsored by Arizona. I don't know how much of that you can see. I know Salesforce is #1 CRM, and there's something happening over here, but that's so good though. Proudly sponsored by Arizona. I really need to get a second screen so I don't have to zoom out on all of this. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. According to Female Fashion Finder, Chris Rider says, okay, Cross of Doggos has had outside time. Now for food, and food. Now I can be here fully. Also, avoiding packing by listening to GLS. Thanks, Daily. Anytime. I'm the #1 distraction on the internet right now. But according to Female, it's spelt wrong. That's spelt wrong. They spelt female, F-E-M-I-A-L. Get it? Because it's the dailymail.co.uk. So it's instead of the Daily Mail, it's now the Daily Female. Spelled incorrectly. According to sources, $888 for this dress that looks like the beginning. Looks like an Arizona thing. You know what, Daily Mail? That was so hilarious. I'm getting so many laughs. But that kind of looks the same, right? That kind of looks the same. Daily Mail, your website is hot garbage. Again, what are you doing with your life? Oh well. That was a fun bit, and now it's dead. You know me, killing things until they don't fold. What is this? Oh, this is that dress. That apparently looks like Arizona iced tea. It kind of does a little bit. Don't you think? Don't you think that looks like... We can zoom in here. Don't you think that looks a bit like the Arizona iced tea bottle? I've never tried Arizona iced tea. What? Can anyone in the chat room attest to the quality of Arizona iced tea? Apparently, Arizona tea that is served on the shelves, served on the shelves, that like from the iced tea section, apparently is best enjoyed hot, which I find weird that you would sell it. Anyway, that's just me. But the internet is going mad. I mean, Crossing Rider says, I mean, they both have similar flowers. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, her face though. She's just loving being in this dress. She's just loving it right now. How about I don't do that? This could become a thing on the show, is me breaking down how models just, like, stock models love doing activities. That could be a fun bit, actually. The day in the life of a stock photo model. We could incorporate that lady that ate the chocolate, and the one that used their phone that was broken. Arizona iced tea is okay. It's definitely like mass produced. Yeah. I mean, you get that with many mass produced products. They're okay to a certain extent, but then you have to keep in mind that, you know, they're mass produced. My definite favorite is Fuse. I don't know if you guys have Fuse iced tea over there, F-U-Z-E, but Fuse is so good. So good. But this girl though, she's definitely loving being in that costume. All right. Daily Mail, you said that was funny. You said that was going to be a perfect bit for this show. And it wasn't. That sucked. Sorry. That was pretty bad. That woman who ate the chocolate, though. I want her backstory. What's her backstory, real quick? She has to be single, right? That lady who ate the chocolate. I think that we do. I've definitely seen it before. Wow. The stream is actually holding up really well. It's not like a minute. You guys are replying to me that isn't like a minute after I say something. This is impressive. I think we should start the show. I think we're having a good run today. We may as well make the most of it. The sun is out here for the first time in like a week and a half. Although out of that week and a half, I wasn't here for much of it, so. But the streamers definitely seems to be holding up quite well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna start the show right now. All right. Bloop. Take that off. Oh, I have to. I forgot to do this beforehand. I'm producing the show. Not that we really get much switching happening on the show anyway. We got a fun first bit too. The show is actually going to be quite entertaining today. I love it. Alright, here we go. Winding myself up. And I have nothing queued up, which is always a great, you know, what a great way of running your own show, Dale, is doing it all on the fly. Hi, Carrie! Hi. Alright, let's do this thing. Alright. Let's go. Oh, alright. We're gonna go in 3, 2,